if somebody's child reaches the age where they can be married, but they are negligent and don't recognize their responsibility to marry their children, if the children out of the negligence of the parents then end up committing wrong, then the burden will be upon the parents. That why many cases children asking parents, in the olden days parents, children used to be embarrassed to ask their parents, "Dad, I'm ready, can you arrange for someone?" And parents themselves would arrange, mashallah, at a suitable time. But many a times children are asking, but parents, they're too busy in their own way, they're too busy in other things. And then when something happens, and then mashallah, many a times girls, boys working somewhere, and where they are working, sometimes when people mix together, then chemistry takes place, and then people develop a liking for one another. Many a times the other boy isn't a Muslim, and then Maulana Sahib, give us a strong taweez please. The girl won't listen. What's the taweez gonna do now? When already things are happening, mashallah, in some way or another. So when people mix, there will be some relationships taking place. So before that stage, have mercy upon your children and try and arrange. Many people say, someone, but he's not working. And I say to people, when you came here, jab aaye the sare, to bhukhe nange aaye the, what did you have? You had nothing, no job, no house. You came here, now mashallah, you've settled, you've done business. You didn't have nationality, no stay, nothing. You came empty-handed, single. Now mashallah, £5. Haji Sahib brought £5. Many people didn't bring anything, and they came here, mashallah. Allah give barakah. So now your children are born here, at least they've got nationality, they've got some base. When they grow, Allah will give them, inshallah. So when there is a need, marry them. Don't wait for someone professional to come out, and mashallah, and for your daughter as well to become whatever. And especially in the case of girls, really, subhanAllah, it's amazing how can they be so negligent when girls are 21, 22, 23, and people are, they want them to become professionals. Then when they become professionals, now she's a doctor, mashallah, she's qualified, and now the first rishta which comes along, obviously she's not going to accept. Now she's a solicitor, doctor, engineer, whatever, mashallah, and she's highly qualified. She wants somebody similar. And where are you going to find someone similar for her now? There are many, many cases, and such parents will have to give answer in the court of Allah on the day of Qiyamah. What are they going to say to Allah on the day of Qiyamah? This is why the Prophet ﷺ, especially with regards to girls, has stated, don't delay in 3 things. Don't delay in salat when the time sets in. Don't delay in janazah when it's ready to be buried. And thirdly, don't delay in the marriage of an unmarried girl when a suitable partner is found. We're not saying the first man who comes knocking on your door, come in brother. Don't know. Do your homework. Do your investigations. When you're satisfied someone is pious, he can look after your daughter as well. And then as soon as somebody of this caliber comes along, then mashallah, let them live their lives. Allah will give barakah.
يا مالك الملك يا ذا الجلال والإكرام أنت المقسط أنت الجامع أنت الغالي